All right, guys. So now you know how to rank your videos and find content. It's all about that content that you put out there. Keeping people engaged in your content is really important. YouTube, one of the biggest things for YouTube to keep pushing your videos to get more traffic is watch time. Meaning, if I have a 2-minute video and somebody watches it for a minute and then they click off of it, then that means I get 1 minute of watch time for a 2-minute video. So if I have, uh, 50 people come in there and they're watching 2 minutes, then I get 100 minutes of watch time. But if they're leaving halfway through, then I only get 50 minutes of watch time on a 2-minute video. But if my competitor has a 10-minute video and they get 50 people there and it's a 3-minute video and they're watching all 3 minutes and they're getting 150 minutes of watch time. So even though they have the same amount of views that I do, their watch time is more because their video is a little bit longer and people are staying for the whole duration of the video. So in turn, even though they have 50 views and I have 50 views, I only have 50 minutes of watch time. They have 150 minutes of watch time. So their video will actually start to get pushed more by YouTube itself. You've seen suggested videos, which is like the golden grail to get onto with one of your videos. And it's happened to a few of my videos, and they've gotten up to close to 1 million views on those because YouTube continues to push those. So longer videos that keep somebody engaged longer are the best. If you're, that's why you see a lot of these people. I'm looking at one vlogger here by the name of Logan Paul. I'm sure you've heard of him. Whether you like him or not, he's a really, really smart marketer. And the reason their vlogs are so fast-paced and entertaining, they're always doing something to keep you watching because their watch time is very important. So keep that in mind with your videos. Ranking these smaller videos for something serious is, like weight loss or whatever. If you can make them very entertaining, that's better. But ranking those type of videos for people who are just searching for the answer to a problem usually doesn't matter. Right now we're going to talk about growing your channel and starting to get more viral views on your videos. So that's why I'm talking about your watch time and keeping people really entertained. Do some videos in between or now and then that keep people very entertained and they want to stay longer, and that'll really help your channel. One of the biggest things to do also is finding trending products. Like for example, the iPhone the iPhone X came out yesterday, and if you can get on a product that is just happening, like I'm talking within the hour, news story, some big breaking news online, new product that comes out, search out some products that you're interested in and just look at their calendar and see when they're releasing these new products. A lot of these companies do keynotes, which is like a video presentation where they unveil new products and stuff like that. Or, you've seen the drama online where a lot of YouTube news people talk about the drama between YouTubers and stuff like that. And it's all a tactic. If you can put up a video, for example, on the iPhone X, just as people are learning about it, you're going to get tons of views on that video right away. And I mentioned in an earlier lesson about a video I did for the DJI Mavic Pro that came out. I actually did a video on that right as it was happening, right as it was being unveiled to the world. And like I said, I got over 17,000 views in just 2 days, and I had a Amazon link in there, and I made over $1,000 that in those 2 days. And then I ended up making about $40, $30, $40 a day for the next week after that. And then after a couple weeks, it dwindled down and it died off. But that initial boost was because I have found something trending online that a lot of people are interested in, and I was one of the first people to put up a video about it. So always be aware of what's going on out there. For marketing, it's really important. The ranking process doesn't even really matter, doesn't really apply to this at all. You could just be the first one to post about a product. Obviously make the title relevant. If you're talking about the iPhone X, make an iPhone X review or whatever. Make sure that your title and description tags are still relevant, but you're not really going through that same process that we did to rank a video before. You're just going for those viral views because it's something trending on YouTube, and they'll start to push your video. You'd be surprised. Try it out. Find a new product that's just coming out, like, and I'll say it again. You know, within the hour is always the best of something happening. Go ahead and, you know, if you hear something major online, this is another one I did. April the giraffe, you know, gave birth a while back, and I did a video right as that was happening live, and I ended up getting like 5,000 views in well, it was like 24-hour period, and then that one kept growing to about 7,000 before it started dropping off. So it's a really good way to you know, diversify your channel, you know, doing these viral videos every now and then doing the ranking process for some of those videos as well, like we talked about earlier. But just try it out. Find something trending, really fresh online. There's a lot of resources for finding stuff like that. Just find something that's really popular and that just came out. Like, for example, if looking here, this is a really good one, Conan. You know, if he does something funny online, you know, make a video about it, talking about it or something like that, you know, and put it up and just do a test and see how many views you start to get on it. Even if you have a channel with 0 subscribers, you'll actually start to see a lot of views coming in on those videos. Another one like Cafe Fe, you know, the president mentioned that, you know, stuff like that. Be aware of things like that. The guy that, so Cafe Fe was tweeted out by Trump, and a guy actually went and bought the domain cafefe.com and ended up selling it for I think $7,000 or $8,000 on flippa.com like a week later. So, you know, always be aware of these trends and stuff, because you can make quite a bit of money keeping up on that. So yeah, try it out. Find something trending, something fresh and trending, make a video about it, post it online, and you'll see your views, you know, skyrocket there for a bit. Sometimes they'll carry on for a long time, and sometimes they'll die off after a few days. But it's a really good way to get attention to your channel, and a lot of times, you know, you can put an affiliate link in there for something. So that's it for this lesson. Hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully it's some golden nuggets in there for you. Anyway, give it a try, and yeah, just try it out, and you'll see. So anyway, we'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.